Yo guys, what is up? Sleepy here, of course, from GamersIntervention, because it's how you do, and I do, and I do, and I love you too, and whatever jigaboo. So what I'm bringing you today is arcade and free-for-all match. Well, it's just team deathmatch because it's free-for-all, but there's no team death. Okay, it's just deathmatch, free-for-all. Got it? Good. So anyways, it's just normal commentary, and I'm working on a bunch of things for us. I got to get a video for Zephyx. Which, you know, like I think I talked about in one of my past videos, how VTG or Vector Gaming Network is now Zephyx or ZTV. I know a lot of acronyms and everything, so it's crazy, but I gotta get, I think I'm gonna try to do a tag counter video for Zephyx, and I'm gonna do a flag interface video for Yash Recruits, but that varies on if I create another kind of, interface or GUI edition like I did with those two. But I'm trying to come up with something now. I've been super busy. I've been like kind of post-expelled kind of thing going on where I'm kind of expelled, but now I just started my first day. That's why this video is going to be late, and I'm recording it at 6:10 and not actually uploading it at 6 because I just had my first session. It was from 3:30 to 5:30. And I got to do 12 hours with this tutor, and it was kind of funny because I as soon as I saw her, like I noticed her from somewhere, and I'm like, oh, you, and I had to read a few chapters in a book, but once I finished, I'm like, hey, are you a teacher at this school? And she's like, yeah, I'm actually on this like this pod or this team, and I'm like, oh. I remember you because you caught me skipping gym in like the first 2 weeks of school. She's like, oh yeah, I thought I remember you. I'm like, yeah, I had longer hair back then. She's like, oh yeah, and you were trying to give this whole story like you didn't know what you were doing, whatever this. And I'm like, yeah. So, but she was pretty cool, pretty nice. Actually, I had a huge grudge against her for a little bit because she actually caught me, and I had to kind of explain it. And it was actually because I have really bad anxiety, and I'm trying to get medication for it. And I'm kind of just like nervous about things in general, so I didn't know who my gym teacher was, and I was like already late. It was like 20 minutes left of gym because of my principal, and I was kind of talking to her and whatever, and I didn't want to kind of walk into gym and just like I knew where they were, but I'm like I didn't want to just come in like halfway through class while everyone was already doing shit and be like, hey, who's my gym teacher and where do I go? And everyone would just be like, you know, they're already doing stuff, they already have teams, or they're already doing whatever, and I would just kind of come in, like, halfway through, just like, hey, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, because I was 2 weeks into school, and I didn't go to one gym class yet, because I was kind of nervous about it, and I don't know how, maybe I missed something, or whatever, and the whole schedule got caught off guard, but that's that, but, also sorry guys, I mean, my internet's really shitty at the moment. Dubsy uploads in like 30 seconds, where it takes me 2 hours, and my mom's actually pretty cool about it. I don't know how we got into the conversation, but I was talking to her about it on the way home from the tutor lesson or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, you know, Anthony uploads it like 30 seconds for like the same video that would take me 2 hours. She's like, well, I don't know why, but I'm definitely gonna have to call him, so she's gonna call him tomorrow. And I'm going to see if I can get an upgrade or see if I can get it fixed or what, because it is just so slow. I mean, I'm watching Netflix on my Xbox, and I just get disconnected constantly. And that's also another reason why I've been late a few times. It's, guys, I'm serious. I have, like, a disease of Netflix. I finished the entire series of Prison Break, though, so I got that kind of out of the way. I've been kind of just watching movie after movie. I watched MILF. Barely Legal, I saw a little bit back. I think Cougar Hunting was up, but it was like all these kind of like dirty movies. There's like Celebrity Sex Tape I watched, and it wasn't actually a Celebrity Sex Tape, but sorry, there's a little bit of a pause and a break there. My brother came down, he had to talk to me about something that we were doing, but yeah, she was up. She was pretty cool about it. She was like, oh yeah, we'll definitely get on that, because for some reason it's like all my teachers were like, Ryan, well, are you going to actually drop out of high school? And they're like, well, what are you going to do then? And I'm not going to, I really can't say I'm going to make YouTube videos and try to get paid off of it. Because that's what I kind of want to do. And I mean, I don't really need a high school degree for that. But I kind of just say, oh, well, I'm going to do graphic design. Because actually, that's kind of like the thing I can fall back on. But I kind of just say, yeah, I'm going to do graphic design, and they always tell me, well, you need a degree for that, and do that. So I kind of just try to like fight them on it. I'm like, well, in art, they don't look at your degree, they look at your portfolio, and if they see that I'm a fucking gangster beat rapper, and I'm awesome at making graffiti, and I don't know, just like, if I'm good at art, I think if someone looks at my portfolio, which is basically kind of like a resume for art, and they see it and it looks really good, then they would hire me over, well, here's my degree. Can I see some previous work? No, that's my degree. And you know, that kid literally, he could have just like paid his way through school, or like bribe someone, or fuck the teacher. I don't even know. But there was just so many things that a degree can be like outproven with like your actual talent, like showing you like, yeah, I have a degree in coding. Yeah. Can you show me some work? No. You gotta hire me first. I'm gonna take my first 30 vacation days my I'll get back to you once I get my week's pay. But it's just, if I show you what I can do, like, I mean, get behind me. I'll show you what I can do right now. It should just prove that I can do something, not that I fucking need a degree for it. And that's why I hate the education system, since it can be fluked in so many ways. Someone cheating, someone paying, someone like their parents paying, like, or doing large donations. So if they change schools, they would lose a lot of funds. But it's ridiculous, and I think my talent should like speak for itself. So I'm gonna try to do that, try to get my shit upgraded. So thank you guys for watching. This is Sleepy, and he is out. What do you guys think of the schooling system? Peace. The community, the gaming community, commentary community, it's very hard on kids of a younger age, and I feel for them. I mean, I've been there, and like,